I cannot do it. Sorry. Nope. You're not making me do this shit. Okay? I am done with this bald human penis of a man. But the fucking shorts. I guess by popular demand, we're going to be getting into this asshole.
Well, I'm going to tell you about the time I went to a sex party in Cannes, in France, in the French Riviera. We go to get in this taxi. We got beach clothes on. So we got like shorts and some vests on. So we get in this taxi, and this dude turns to us, the taxi driver, and goes, "Hey man, you can chill. It's not crazy. You know, you can just chill there." And we're like, "Okay, because we're not really in the mood to party. We just want to go sit and relax somewhere." He goes, "I know this amazing pool party. I can get you in." And I thought, okay, this is weird. Why is a taxi driver trying to get me into a pool party? But I thought maybe he gets some commission. This happens in places. They get commission or something, whatever. So he starts driving, and it's kind of like...
Who gets commission for bringing guys into parties? Like, is that what France is missing? Is that what every party in France is missing? It's bald assholes with boners who think women aren't shit? Is that... That's what every party in France needs? It's like, oh yes, where's the penis man? Bring in the dickhead, please. That's my French accent.
Kind of like the Hollywood Hills of France. He starts driving and driving up these hills to these big, huge gated mansions. So we thought, okay, it's a pool party at a big mansion. We're like, all right, cool. So we're like, whose party is this? And as we started to drive, he started to slowly give more and more details. And he basically turned to us and goes, "Hey man, you know, this is France. You know, they like to party crazy in France." And we're like, okay, what does that mean? Anyway, as we get close.
Okay, I can already tell you how the real story went. It's like he goes, the taxi is like, "They party real hard in France." He's like, then I started to feel woozy. Then I woke up, my ass was sore, and I was $2,000 lighter.
Closer and closer to the destination, he starts to give more and more details until the point where we get basically outside the gate, and he goes, "Okay, so this is a nude party." And we're like, all right. Nude is not gay or anything, is it? He goes, no, it's couples. It's a man and a woman, couples only, or single women. No single men are allowed, except like 3 or 4. And I've chosen, and I know the owner, and I've told him about you two guys because you're in good shape, and you two guys can go as the single guys.
I'm trying to understand this. So he goes just to a random taxi, and he's just wearing shorts and a vest, and he's so good look. His muscles are so bulging. This fucking taxi driver got so fucking rock hard when he saw Andrew and his brother that he was like, "Hey, I know, I'm making him Iranian now. That's my Iranian accent. Hey, I know, I'm a party, for you to come into, for you to have a little bit of fun, huh? I'll tell you on the way, huh?" And then Andrew Tate, who's, of course, this is a man who everybody is trying to kill because he's so badass, right? And he has so many haters. And no red flags go up at all. He's just like, I'm attractive, sure. He's like, "Yeah, you look so fucking sexy. You and your fucking brother. That I decided you will be the only 2 single people in a party filled with women and couples." And mind you, those swinger parties, especially if it's like swinger parties when it's fucking 2 dumpy guys in a fucking trailer park is like, okay, no single guys. So you're telling me the French Riviera fucking sex crazed party is like, single guys welcome, anybody can come on. Well, no, just Andrew Tate and his like weird brother.
So knowing what I know now, what basically happened is I got selected by a taxi driver to be one of the, in the land of this swinger talk, bulls, like one of the big bad boy who fuck all the women. That's what I've been selected to do. But up until this point, even though they told me this, I was still quite ignorant to everything. I was still kind of a bit like, single guys.
We choose you to fuck all the women,
girls
Tate.
go to a party naked. I don't know, French are weird.
It's not like you look like a bald Daffy Duck with your skinny arms and tattoos. And it's not like you talk very loud and boisterous to hide from the fact that you're a small little penis man, baby. I think that works. Penis man, baby.
The French are weird. All the weirdos are there, and like, so I'm sitting there trying to get a lay of the land, so I walked in.
If this is like the super exclusive sex French Riviera party, how did the weirdos get in? Did the weirdos also get let in by the taxi guy? That makes sense.
There's a pool, And I thought, fuck it, to try to look as normal as possible, let me kind of sit on the edge of the pool with my feet hanging in the pool. I'll just sit here by the pool and have a few drinks, and then I'll leave. That's my goal. I thought it wouldn't get too...
Again, so he's, like, I love how there's always this persona of, like, I'm not going out looking for a good time. A good time always goes out looking for me. And it's... No, there's no way you're like, oh, I go to this taxi. He's like, come to this Eyes Wide Shut party. I go to the Eyes Wide Shut party. Watch. I bet you he's going to be sitting down, not doing anything, and then somebody's going to come and just throw pussy on him. And he's like, please bang every wife here. And he's like, well, yeah, right, so I banged every woman in there, right? And then one of them came to me. She said, straight up, I will leave my husband who's worth millions for you. And then I told her, bitch, you ain't worth 2 cents, 2 dead quarters, and just walked away. I bet it's going to be some shit like that. Or, like, I really want to see where this is going.
Too bad it wouldn't get too out of control. So I'm sitting there chilling. There's this one girl, the whole time I've been saying this in this whole story, who'd been eyeing me up. And she's the only girl who's actually kind of hot. I'd say she's a 7.5.
You banged the only hot one?
And she didn't look French.
She's not even on your status, though.
She was, you know what? She was hot when she was 19, but now she's 27.
So it's like, oh my God, this... Again, I feel like this is the story that every incel wants to live. It's like, yeah, I go to a fucking, you know, they take me to a sex party. It's just sex everywhere. It's just happening. It's just big black dicks just fucking everywhere. I don't really care. I'm like, ugh, this is so. But the chick that's eyeing me, the only hot one in the party, but she's not really my kind of hot. She's like, you know, like your kind of hot. Like if you were to think a chick was super hot, that's what she looks like. But me, she wasn't really my kind of thing. But I had to fuck something, so I blessed her with the dick. And then she became absolutely like falling in love with me. And I just had to leave her ass, you know. Top G! Top G! I bet you that's somehow how the story goes. But I don't know, I've been wrong. Let's see, this story does have some twists and turns.
One of them. So this girl's been eyeing me up the whole time. I know what she wants, but I already made a conscious decision I'm not going to fuck anything. But then I also made the decision, if everything goes wrong and I have to fuck someone, I'll fuck her. I felt like I was in a zoo. I felt desperate. There wasn't sex. It was pathetic. Like it was just sex everywhere.
I tuned out for a second. Did Andrew Tate say that he was getting fucked by monkeys in a zoo? Story just got interesting. I'm down.
All around me. Anyway, in the midst of the chaos, I finished my 10th drink. Now, the owner of this whole thing was a real fat dude. And he was the DJ. So the DJ is a super fat guy who organizes all these parties.
You know what? It's me.
And the most annoying thing about this fat cunt is that when he's DJ, he MCs. And when he MCs, all he says over and over again is, "Oh my God!" Like that. Now, I know it doesn't sound annoying, but when you're sitting there, imagine you're at a pool, everyone's having sex, it's unattractive, there's sex noise everywhere, there's a big black dude having sex with everyone at random, you're trying to drink and be left alone, and every 3 seconds, some French prick on a mic is going, "Oh my God!" over and over and over again. James is sitting there. I'm like, "James, what happened?" He goes, "Bro, don't want to talk about it, let's leave." So basically...
So his sister just got fucked, his brother, just got fucked. In the ass, probably by those 9 years.
The same thing that happened to me must have happened to you, or worse. But he was traumatized by whatever happened to his ass.
All right.
It's like, oh, fucking, let's get out of here. So we get up, we go to leave. By this point, I'm done with being polite. I no longer give a shit about these people liking me. I don't give a fuck anymore. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go see what's upstairs. So I'm gonna go look. So I've experienced the whole thing, and I get the fuck out of here. James goes, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. So we went to walk upstairs to the private rooms. And this is where it got super weird.
Okay.
So we went upstairs,
this is where it gets
and
weird.
we're talking about the party and how super, because we're fully dressed now. We're fully dressed as normal. And we got there, and there's a guard. He goes, "Had to get naked." I was like, "Fuck's sake." And James goes, "You go." I was like, "All right." So he stayed there. You had to get completely naked. So I got completely naked and walked through the curtain, the velvet purple curtain, and went through. And when I went through, even though I was only making footsteps, people turned to me and went, "Shh, shh." You're not allowed to make noise. And what it was a corridor with 3 rooms. Room here, and a room at the end. Yeah? So you have a room at the end, you have a room here, and you have a room here. And there's people having sex in all the rooms. And then the people in all the corridors stand there and just wank. So there's just dudes' asses all lining the corridor because they're all looking out at the sex. And I'm kind of like walking naked in between all these dudes' asses, trying to see what's in the rooms. And it's just depravity. It's just 42-year-old women getting fucked by 3 dudes at once in one room. Another room, some young girl, she was young, but she was ugly as fuck, getting analed by some guy. These are people who don't get laid. There's no other way you could possibly like this. And a bunch of French men jerking off. And the weirdest thing about it was everyone was silent. All you could hear was sex noise. And as I'm walking, again, I must have made too much noise. Some French guy turns and looks at me, and I just looked at him back like, what? You know, fuck, I'll knock you the fuck out. Because I'm annoyed. It's too fucking weird. I go and put my clothes on. I said, James, this place is too fucking weird. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Really?
So we go to leave, and the woman at the first time goes, oh, gentlemen, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? They get super worried about you leaving because they think you're going to like bust them or tell the police or I don't know. If you leave before the party ends, they get super worried. So the girl goes, this party's disgusting. You're all fucking ugly. I was like, bro. She's like, oh. Gets on the phone to call security. So we opened it. It was a fire escape door. Opened the fire escape door, walked out to the main road, and just fucked off, and that was the end of it.
Okay, long story short, he like had a boring day on the beach and came back. Maybe he got a hand job from his brother that day. After he finishes getting a hand job from his brother, he goes and watches Eyes Wide Shut, and he's like, man, this was a terrible fucking movie. I could come up with a better story than that. And it's a bunch of like ass cheeks, apparently. I didn't see the corridor of asses. I didn't see the corridor of male asses coming up. I'm not gonna lie. That was a surprise for me. But if we know Tate, we know that he was arrested, right? Because he basically had a bunch of women in this like webcam sex slavery sort of deal. Here's his explanation for that. Mind you, they moved to Romania because their rape laws are laxed. Anyway.
Finding the most expensive computers that Apple makes, the ones they use to like modify Hollywood movies, cost $75,000 each. You know, remember when I did that?
Yep. Oh.
Oh, the police took our computers, duh, and all our phones, and our iPads, and our laptops. It's fine. Let's go do an emergency meeting. Disappointing. So I think I want to clear a few things up because there's some bullshit on the internet about why the police raided my house.
Okay, let's see.
Clear it up, an official statement.
Let's clear it up, man.
From the
I want to hear why.
Gutted Out Emergency Meeting podcast.
Hell yeah.
Basically, what happened is stupid, as we all know. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Well, it's fucking true.
Apparently not.
Some whoopee was chilling with T. They made love. And then Tristan stopped replying to her texts. Why? Because it's Tristan fucking Tate. So he stopped replying. Thought, fuck her. She's from, I don't know where she's from. Some other country. I don't know where she's from. She's not Romanian. Blah, blah, blah. So the police come here. Had to take all my things. This is 2 days after the event. I'm about to get all my electronics back already.
We really hate to do this, but we're going to have to confiscate all of this stuff. For no real reason. Evidence gathering. It's not like they're just, he's the top G, we're going to put it in the corner and just wait until the embassy stops tripping and then give it back to him. No, they're not.
Ready. Because they know I didn't fucking do anything. The girls broke down crying, admitting she made it up. Whoopies.
Stupid whoopies.
God, this is a really good statement that he had time to prepare.
Stupid whoopies.
And to do when he... I wonder how he was directly after he was arrested.
Hello, Andrew. You're the man of the day.
I'm always the man of the day for some reason.
Yeah, this one is a quite serious reason, and I would like to ask you a few minutes to talk to me.
Serious reason. It's not a serious reason. It's bullshit.
That's not what the police says.
If the police thought I did something wrong, why am I here on the street?
Yeah, that's true as well. I want to ask you, is that true that you sequestered an American girl in your flat here in Pipera?
So he says France. Now she's asking about an American girl. Okay.
Ask girls to leave. I do not try and make them stay. It's absolutely not true. I can't talk about the case because it's still pending, but I'll give you a very short version. Some girl was at the house. I saw her once. Many girls come for parties, etc. Her boyfriend caught her there, and she told a bunch of lies to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend called the police. It's stupid.
How did an American girl arrive in Bucharest?
I don't know, a plane, I guess. I don't think she swam, so I guess she took a plane.
Did you pay for the plane?
No. And then her stupid boyfriend made some phone calls to some embassy, some bullshit.
Did you pay for the plane? I mean...
Shit. I'm a big man with big problems.
Did she have the phone all the time with her?
Of course she did.
This lady knows some shit that I don't know.
And she's not even pretty.
You see how he starts walking away? As soon as the questions become too hard, as soon as he realizes she knows some shit.
Friend and her boyfriend called the police. It's stupid.
How did an American girl arrive in Bucharest?
I don't know, a plane, I guess. I don't think she swam, so I guess she took a plane.
Did you pay for the plane?
No. And then her
Yeah, she's asking all the fucking questions.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Like,
oh, you don't know what she looks like now? She's ugly.
Important things. Some girl and her boyfriend made a stupid phone call. I didn't do anything wrong.
What about the rape accusation? There is a Moldavian girl that says that you raped her.
That's not true at all. You're making up shit.
Do you know her? She's been to your house?
Lots of people have been to my house. It's all bullshit.
Did she's been to her house, to your house?
Listen, I am a good man, a man of God. I have yet to ever go to jail for committing any crime. I'm not a desperate man. I do not need to commit crimes. It's not something I'm interested in.
Just tell me about this accusation.
Girls make stupid phone calls. That's it.
Where are the girls now?
I don't know. Ask the police. They made stupid phone calls and they talked a bunch of shit. It's all.
How come you've been accused for rape and you had a party last night full of girls?
That's why I'm back on the street, because it's all bullshit. The police even know it's bullshit. The girls are gonna get in trouble for fucking lying. It's all.
Do you have proofs?
Of course.
Do you have cameras all over?
Please, thank you very much.
My name is Horatiu Tudor.
I don't care what your name is. University. You've been out here a long time.
Ne-am mai văzut? Oh, ok.
Trebuie să bei ceva cu mine.
Sigur că da, sigur că da. Sigur că da.
Drink.
Drink.
Pentru dumneavoastră.
Drink with us. You don't have one drink. You must have one drink. Drink the drink. If you want us to talk, you must drink.
Ce
with us.
faceți?
Romania.
Intrăm imediat într-o transmisiune
Drink the
directă.
vodka, brother.
We wait for you to drink, man.
Come on,
Ok.
let's go. Here, noroc.
Ok, noroc. Ce faceți?
Drink.
No?
I feel like the women that he hangs out with have similar experiences with him, where he's like, drink. You want to fucking hang with us, you gotta fucking drink the vodka. This guy's gonna wake up, he's like, I woke up, my ass is sore. I woke up, my ass was sore. Where's my cameraman? My cameraman, where is he? He's like, oh, I have the most terrible taste in my mouth, sir. And it's like, oh man, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Nu acum.
No, acum. No, acum.
O domnișoară de naționalitate străină care s-a împrietenit cu unul dintre clienții mei, s-au cunoscut în America, apoi au continuat să discute în mediul online și a arătat intenția clară de a veni și a-l cunoaște mai bine în România, chestiune care s-a și întâmplat, s-a distrat, au fost zile frumoase și pare să că mai apoi iubitul din America ar fi aflat despre existența
Imagine a sadder existence, just like waking up hungover, you just swallowed one of these assholes fucking jizz, fucking got used like a fucking sex toy the night before, and now you gotta do the walk of shame. Cause it's not like these assholes are any kind of, like, have any kind of tact or grace or any kind of like, oh, let's go for breakfast or, no, this is just the saddest shit that I've ever seen. And most of these are probably just Romanian prostitutes.
Am înțeles de la aceștia,
I don't know what any of this means.
S-a împrietenit cu prietenele.
But homie, well, I don't know. It seems like there's a little bit more of a franticness in his voice when he's answering questions instead of just trying to tell his version of a story. Anyway, so Andrew Tate is on Aiden Ross's stream, and this is probably some of the
I understand all of
craziest
that.
shit that I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, me, I like real pussy. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I like to actually fuck my girl, not just send her money over the internet. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. And, this...
We've seen him on fucking Fresh and Fit. He sort of gives those guys respect, right? There is zero respect given to fucking Aiden Ross.
Every morning, some love letters. She ain't going to be an easy job.
100% understandable, and we're gonna get to that. But before we do, like I said, I want to start this shit off. I want to go 5-10 minutes, talk to you real shit, just talk on some real shit. Look, bro, I first off want to say you're very motivational, as you know. Like you said, you conquered the internet and stuff. People really think that I'm fat and I'm lazy, and how do I get out of that fat laziness mindset? Like, what do you like? Do you have any idea like how to like conquer laziness? Like, how do you get over being lazy?
He's trying to set him up.
All right. Okay, so
like,
first things first, I'm a
knockout
professional. And as a professional, what happens when people talk to me is I listen to every word you say, but because my brain is 10 times faster than the average human brain, I dissect what you're saying completely, and I go off on tangents. So I'm having multiple conversations in my head as you're talking.
Okay.
And you said people think I'm...
So he just told you that he's not listening to a goddamn thing that you're saying. Listen to me, bruh. Like, this dude is actively disrespecting you on your own stream.
I'm fat and lazy. Now, so you said that. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you, are you actually fat and lazy? You were 35.
God, I hate the
you wouldn't be
fucking chat.
fat. 21, yes, you are. You are fat. You're out of shape for a 21-year-old.
I am?
You're out of shape, young man. You're 21 years old. You have all the time in the world. I bet you're making a bunch of money on the internet. I bet you're loaded as well. You're rich from this shit. Yes, you ain't even going to go to fucking work. And you ain't doing any push-ups? Jesus. How do I E-slap? What do I press on my keyboard?
Just like that?
Yeah, I need to do something. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you are...
He's talking to Aiden Ross as if he's one of the females on Fresh and Fit. That's literally the level of respect that he's giving to them. Him. None.
Have you ever shot a gun before?
What kind of... Bro, please do not ask me ridiculous questions on a stream.
I got you. Sorry about that.
Fine.
Did you just apologize?
Okay, asked your daily life. Okay, someone asked about OnlyFans. My sister has an OnlyFans. What do you think about OnlyFans?
I'm a capitalist, and I believe if there's a product that people will buy, then someone should sell it. She get 50% of my money. Why would I give half my money to her? Mine.
Yeah.
Why would I give her half of my money?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Bro, you've been drinking too much of that soy shit.
Okay, but didn't you say that bitches made $6 million off of you? Did you make 3 women millionaires?
Feminist. I made a bunch of chicks rich. There ain't a man out there who paid a girl more money than me.
No, between me and you, we've made 4 girls millionaires before OnlyFans existed.
Half of my money.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Bro,
I'm confused. How do you make women millionaires if you don't give them money?
You've been drinking too much of that soy shit, bro.
You're right. I gotta start drinking this. I do.
You gotta start drinking fucking water, and you'll know. He's fucking has my money, selling my product. Jesus Christ, I'm mad already, and she didn't even suggest it. You're out here talking shit to all these females. They're gonna watch this crap and start believing they should get half. You should apologize to the world. All the brothers out here, all the men out here, when their girl says you want to do OnlyFans, he needs to turn around and say, have you seen the stream? You have to give me all the money. But no, you've ruined it now. You're going to put ideas in their fucking heads.
All right, so how do I make up for it?
You need to apologize and say that you've seen the error of your ways.
You see how he kind of has a smile on his face? Hold on. I'm taking myself off of camera. Boom. Let's see.
And that
I want you to see the smile. Just like, ugh. Look at the smile on Tate's fucking face. Look at this shit.
You need to apologize and say that you've seen the error of your ways, and that any woman who does OnlyFans who has a boyfriend should give him 100% of the money.
I have to say that?
Yes, you do. Be a misogynist. Go. Come on, don't be a pussy. What, you scared of a backlash? You're scared of getting canceled. You little baby.
No.
Oh, don't get canceled
He's
on the
fucking-
internet. Ooh, they're gonna cancel. They're gonna cancel me. Watch me give a fuck. Come on, don't be a bitch. Say it.
All right. I hereby want to go back to what I said, and I want to rebuttal it, and I want to say that I should have not given my 2 cents in this argument and stayed out of it, and that the thing is that I believe that if something is yours, you should be getting all profits of it.
That was weak, but I'll let it slide.
Thank you.
It was weak.
He made you apologize in your own fucking stream. Don't actually say it, dummy. He just bitched you. Bruh, you... Oh my fucking God.
Though. But I want all the people, all the feminists watching who want to go cancel people. Go cancel this guy, because I can tell he gives a shit. Don't try and cancel me.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
I don't care. Cancel me. I do not care. I don't care. I exist outside of the matrix. But then Aiden was like, hey, man, they can't drive at all. They're fucking bimbos. Like, they're going to try and cancel me. I don't give a fuck. Cancel my channel.
This is Kazumi, by the way. I learned that because I watched this video. That's how I learned that.
I don't need Twitch. You know, yeah.
All right, so
in between his soul.
So Andrew, this is a date. Go ahead and you guys prevail.
Hi.
Are we on a date?
Hello. Your name's Cobra, right? I guess that's not your government name.
I don't like governments, baby. You can call me Cobra. You can call me anything. It's fine.
Cobra Taint, whatever. I love the
Cobra
Google.
Taint.
I never forget it.
She called him Cobra Taint.
Anything.
I never forget it.
We're on a date in front of a lot of people. Are you nervous?
Cobra Taint.
No, I love to put on a good.
I like her.
people.
I like Kazumi.
Do you? That's
on all the sites.
No, I have no clue who she is.
It's
I
very
mean,
smart. Hey, Alpha.
They don't tell you in
I
the
was gonna
stream
say-
because her name's not anywhere over here, is what I mean.
A's come first.
Yes.
I like that very much. I'd like to know your real name one day. Do you think if I get to know you that one day you'll tell me your real name?
Yes, because my real name's a lot cooler. It's a lot prettier.
How can I be territorial over an adult star? Like, because I think that's part of the fun of having a woman. Like, part of the fun of having a woman as a man is to say, that's mine, only mine. Everyone wants it, but no one can touch it. So how would it work?
Okay, so I definitely agree with you. I will say, being in porn, I have not had like any real long-term relationships. They've all been quite quick and short.
It's like,
So
I want to fuck a porn star. All right. Cool, that's done. Time to go back to fucking law school. Like, I don't know. Who's fucking porn stars nowadays?
Where people are coming from.
I guess law students.
From. I think it just depends on how much you can coexist with that other person, and if
Are they all porn stars?
No.
Because I was nice to the first, like I was kind of playing with the first one. I was nice to the second one. I know everyone's waiting for me to just destroy a bitch and just tear her apart. I can do that. I'm a chameleon. I'm multifunctional. Like I was nice to that bitch. I was all like, hey.
No, snake is the word you're looking for, not chameleon. Snake. Chameleons are relatively harmless. You're a fucking snake.
I'm going to show you the moon and the stars. Get my big dick out, put it in her mouth, show her the moon. I can do that.
She is a part of the LGBTQ plus community, and he just said he's going to be respectful. So, W. Tate.
Oh,
Hey,
this
Ava.
is Ava.
Ava, I miss you. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I miss you too. I'm good.
Good. Ava, this is my lovely friend Andrew Tate. Go ahead, guys. You guys
I don't
can
know
talk.
who Ava is. This is going to be interesting, though.
He said it. So where do you live?
I am from Sacramento, California, but I live in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Oh, she's from Sac.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Atlanta for a very long time. What's life like in Atlanta?
Atlanta's boring, but I'm moving out to LA, so. But where do you live? Where are you from?
So I find it very, very interesting, your lifestyle. I've always been curious about it. Like, do you agree that, like, even when we talk about the sports thing, do you agree that you should be able to play women's sports or men's sports, or how does it work? I'm totally confused as to how you view the world.
Oh my God.
view the world like I don't really like label myself. Like you know how the world like like they'll be like Aiden's gay because Aiden does gay things, but in real life Aiden's really not gay, right, Aiden? I think.
Well, I'm gonna explain it, right? For me, it's a little bit different. I think, like, let's be honest, I think every guy has a little bit of feminism in them. Like, you're born with that. Like, it's like, I feel like there's stuff that I do that, macho, masculine men don't do. Do you get what I'm saying? That's just, like, how I am as a person. I've experimented before. Nothing crazy serious, but I've experimented. I've had my situations where I've experimented, but, you know, nothing too serious.
Wait, what do you mean experiment?
Yeah, bro, hold on. Let's find out here.
You
experiment. You already said.
Bye, man.
What did you say?
Yeah, you said you couldn't find the clown, and then so that's
every guy. How do I explain it? Maybe not publicly, but every guy has tried something.
I don't think that every guy.
Okay, Andrew, ask your friends. I bet there's a lot of people in my chat that are guys that like to get their ass ate. How many of these guys in this chat like to get their ass ate or have ever gotten their ass ate? Do not lie. How many guys in this chat right now have ever gotten their ass ate? See,
I'm glad.
You know what's crazy, Aiden? Even though like, you know, I am who I am, I don't like getting my ass ate.
Bruh, she left you out on the fucking. You are the look on the face is like, really, dog? You gonna leave me out here? I'm the only one that's getting my ass ate out here. Really? I'm the only one that's getting my ass ate out here, dog. Really? And it's like, I mean, sounds like it. I don't know.
Yeah, the tongue inside your butthole, like.
Exactly. So there seems like there's two people of the three here who don't like getting their asses ate, Aiden.
Okay, you have to understand what I'm saying. And Andrew, okay, I'm not. Maybe okay. I've never been in a relationship with another man or anyone a part of the LGBTQ plus community, but I've experimented. I've like I could tell like when another guy's handsome, like I can be like, oh, he's good looking. He's a handsome young man. Like he's good looking. He's, you know.
You think I'm handsome?
I do. I think you're a handsome individual. I do.
That's why you want. That's why he wants me on this show. He really want me on the show, and I was like, I asked him about the clown. He's never seen the clown. And then he said, follow me back. And I was like, okay, but have you seen the clown? He said, no. And I was like, okay. And I
so wait, hold on. Can you tell one another? Holy fuck.
So Aiden, back to you.
Yeah, back to Aiden, because I think he needs to just come out with it, because I don't know why he's playing these games.
No. Listen, I'm in a very healthy.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't think Aiden's gay. Aiden's a bad bitch.
Thanks, Ava.
You're welcome.
And like, me and the chat agreed that Aiden isn't very good at being a man anyway, so I think he should go for it.
Hey, Andrew, what the fuck are you talking about? You just told me I'm drinking my carbonated water. I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on.
Let's drop this.
This is a man. This is one big video game. You get to upgrade your character. You're not born with any value. All these women that you just put me on with are born with value. They're pretty already. They're gorgeous already. They're good looking enough. Even if they're a 5, someone's going to give a shit they exist because someone wants to fuck them. As a man, if you don't make yourself valuable, you have no value. You have to get up and do it. Just like a video game. You start.
You see this shit? You see all the people in here. Facts, true. But here's the thing. No, like your job is not to get value. Your job is to fucking live your life the best way you fucking can. It's not to get some kind of arbitrary value for the next motherfucker. Like that's what you want to do. Motherfuckers that look at you and think that you're fucking awesome are like the same motherfuckers that like when they get rejected enough times, they go on a fucking shooting spree. Okay? They're called incels and they're not good fucking people. Okay, they're not people that you want to fucking follow. And what you're doing is poisoning the water even fucking more. You're making it seem like if you're not your level of success, then what is the point? And the way you even talk about women and the way guys like Fresh and Fit, fucking, the way they talk about women, like the people in these fucking manosphere / incel community, it's poison. And it's really fucking making the people that listen to it have a very deep hatred for attractive women. Okay, all listening to this guy is gonna do is give you a hatred towards women and a fucking fucked up mentality